I guess you could say we buried the lead a bit. The reigning Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs putting together their draft board here in 2020, leading things off with the final pick of the first round, LSU running back, just a road grader and a pass catcher and everything you could ask him to do type guy in Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They then go on to pick a linebacker, a little O-line help, safety, and an edge rusher out of Michigan. Guys, I'm always very interested to see what teams will do with pick number 32. Assuming that they retain that pick, and that is the Super Bowl champ, you could essentially say, we're taking a kicker, you can't tell me anything, Lombardi's in our backyard. They don't go as far as that, but they do take a running back in the first round, kicking that prop over that half that it was, taking Clyde Edwards-Helaire in the first round, the final pick of the first round. Danny, when you look at this pick, he's a pass catcher. He can run the ball between the tackles. He fits the system, but it is early in today's day and age for a running back. What was your take here on Clyde Edwards-Helaire and the rest of the Chiefs draft class?
I love it. I really do. I look at, the NFL wants parity. I feel like they should have prevented the Kansas City Chiefs from making an offensive pick if they truly wanted it. This is a case of the rich getting richer. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is that Swiss Army knife type of back. He's physical, he's tough. He can catch the ball out of the backfield, as you mentioned. I think Andy Reid is going to have a field day formationally, moving him along, motioning him out of the backfield, getting him in mismatches, but also being able to run the football, take some of that pressure off Patrick Mahomes in this spot. I think this is a great pick for the Kansas City Chiefs. I know there's a lot of, hey, don't waste a first-round pick. I think you don't waste a first-round pick on a running back in the first 15 picks. Back into the first round, I don't have any problem with it whatsoever. Address some defensive needs. They don't have that many picks. There's not a lot of star power in the draft from them, kind of relatively speaking to some of the other big name players that were out there. But from Clyde Edwards-Helaire, love it. They'll love the addition to this offense.
I'm with you, Danny. Home run. And it was Andy Reid's never taken a running back in the first round. He did it, and no one's complaining about it. That's an extra, I feel like, 10 or 15 points a game just by drafting Edwards-Helaire. They also got Willie Gay Jr., the linebacker out of Mississippi State, athlete, insanely athletic, will fly all over the field. The same with L'Jarius Sneed, the safety out of Louisiana, who will probably move to corner. He played corner the 3 previous years. He needs to get a little bigger. He bounces off when he tries to tackle people, but he is all over the field. And that defense, I guess, needs to improve. But, I mean, you can add offensive players and again, add 5 or 6 or 7 points with those players like Edwards-Helaire. So they'll get better on defense. I don't know if it much matters given that offensive firepower they added.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.